Welcome to African Dialogues version 2. Phase 2 is about building back better. How do we make sure that the critical lessons we've learned in the experience of going through COVID and seeing how we ourselves responded to it, how the world responded to it, and unfortunately in the inequalities we've seen in that response.
One, we have to change our geopolitical competition, that we cannot expect Rwanda, Kenya, Malawi, Chad, South Africa, Egypt, Morocco to manufacture their vaccines, and then there's no market because everyone is trying to compete because they want to show I was the first one for my people, so I'll get elected next time.
We've always gone on to say we've got to prepare better. But the architecture and the instruments we have, in my view, were designed for a world that is past.
The thinking needs to come from us because our communities are unique. We cannot model what is being done in the global north and expect that we're going to come with sustainable outcomes in our settings.
What are the lessons that should be learned from the COVID vaccine rollout, which must inform how we engage and respond to this and future pandemics?
We really need to go digital. These paper-based systems are just not, the real-time information is not there. Real-time data, relevant data is really needed to be able to roll out mass vaccination campaigns.
Decisions about global health architecture are made without the African voice being adequately represented. That is the big challenge that COVID has revealed. We already know, and COVID has exacerbated and made obvious for those who were less aware about the challenges of an underinvested health system. Our health infrastructure is weak.
I would agree completely that Africa needs to also build its own structures, not in conflict with international and global structures, but aligned, but with their own control. And this will have independence, that African Union, to call that and also activate the response without having to wait for WHO in Geneva to actually give instructions on what happens in the continent.